My name is Shereena Delgado. I'm an international model. I live in the beautiful city of New York. Hey girl, what's up?
I'm good.
You're having a presentation on the 15th, Wednesday.
Okay, this month.
Coming up this Wednesday. I have to I'm gonna get the rest of the information today, but I wanted to put you in there.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I don't know if you're available tomorrow, but we need models for presentation / photo shoots. It's gonna be a lot of designers. It's from 6 to 8.
I can do both. I'm free tomorrow evening.
Okay, good.
It's evening time, right?
Yeah, 6 to 8, but the call time is like 5:30.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Alright, so I'm gonna email you when I'm done picking all 15. So just be aware of your email.
Alright, thank you so much.
You're welcome, girl. Just please let me know, like, if anything pops up, if you can't make it, let me know ASAP.
Alright, I will.
Alright, okay, bye. Hello? Nothing, I just woke up. I have a photo shoot today. Probably gonna eat some breakfast before I head out. I have to pack my bags. It's 7:10, so by 9 I should be there for sure. Alright girl, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm on the train. Alright. I've always been told that I'm a leader since like 4th grade. I grew up being the weird one, the skinniest one, the weird looking one, the bony one, you know, in different situations or just different, period. I embrace how different I am, and I embrace others, especially when I see people that are oddballs or people that stick out or stand out in a bad way. I gravitate to those people because I know how it is to, you know, be that one weirdo, you know, or black sheep. I've always loved fashion, art, beauty, and I never really realized how much of a role I have until I started seeing people that, tell me that they're really inspired. I'm a Christian, I love God, and I love Jesus, and because I love Him, I love to help other people. You know, my testimony has shown me that, you know, if He could do it with me, He could do it with anybody else. And sometimes, you know, it's not about talking or preaching what you know, it's about showing. I'm a firm believer that actions speak louder than words. So I try to show people with my actions that, yo, I'm telling you could do this, but I'm going to show you I could do this. And if I could do this, you can do this too. I'm really hard on myself. I'm strict on myself. I can be a little too hard on myself sometimes, but you know, we all have flaws. I just really aim to be the best I can be and want to take advantage of the world, you know, especially being that I am young and that now we're in a world where young people are actually coming on top, you know, becoming very successful. But instead I want my success to make a different noise. I want people to be inspired and to actually see what I'm doing and want to do whatever they want to do, you know? And that's why I created Straight Walk Runway. Praise God. PM. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Also, we want to see powerful walks. You guys were picked because you either have the look and have a walk, so we want to see that right now. The heck? Next. So Straight Walk came about one day. I was at a show and one of the coordinators of the show was running around crazy. I was one of the models that I guess he really liked, and he was just like, hey, you know, a lot of things were going left. So he's like, you're gonna be in charge of the models. Teach them how to walk just like you. I'll be right back. Humbly saying, people know me because of my walk. I always stood out because of my walk. So I took all 30 models. I had the ones that needed help. A lot of aspiring models or models that were already in the industry, they always ask us questions like, oh my God, I want to walk like you, or oh my God, I need help. Oh, when they're like running around last minute show day, like, oh, okay, Shereena, go ahead, just take the model, can you please? Thank you. I think it was only like 2 or 3 models that actually knew how to walk. Send them all the way to the back, fix them up, me and one of my ex-partners, Shanae. And then as I'm watching them, I heard like God just say, Shereena, you can do this as a business. And I was just like, oh my gosh, yes. And it clicked. It's like a light bulb went off. Next. So a day with me, or just straight walk in general, is hectic. First location in Queens, 2-hour training. Then we get to Brooklyn, getting there, setting up the room, another 2-hour training. Then we have a one-on-one personal training in Harlem. Next. Yeah, there should be no corrections. And honestly, if you think Fashion Week is any easier, it ain't. So we go from location to location. We run from this location to that location to the other location, and to end back at the main location. That, I love all of that adrenaline. Even though I'm pregnant at the moment, it just keeps me going. Pretty much we just chill and eat after that, and just go through videos, go through pictures, select what we want to post, and pretty much it.
Damn, Shereena, I ain't seen you in 150 years.
I gained weight, right? I look fat?
Just a little bit.
Ugh.
Just a little bit.
I'm still adjusting.
But
it's weird.
I'm still like a size 1.
Damn. Silly. I'm not gonna argue with you.
No, don't take it out.
No, I want to see if it fits. I'm gonna put it back in, please.
Well, the only way you can see if it fits if you try it on. But we don't want to get it dirty. Wait.
We're not Michael, relax. It won't. It's gonna touch the floor regardless. Shit. I'm sorry. This is cute. But is it gonna close though? That's the thing.
Let it close.
Okay. I'm working harder than I worked. It hasn't slowed me down, but it has helped me just stay focused. Next. As I got started, I had some falls with a few people that wanted to work with me. I couldn't trust anyone, and I went home and I was just praying for a bit and asking God, I'm like, God, who can I call? Who can I get to help me? And out of nowhere, I remembered Janiris. So I'm like, oh my God, yes, Janiris, so I'm gonna call her. Everything was perfect timing. She needed it, I needed it, you know, because things become a little overwhelming, how fast things were moving, and, you know, just having masses of people, not masses, but, you know, doing things alone, it became a little hard. And until she came along, now we smooth sailing from here.
You keep calling me your man. That's how you know I'm always around her. We're always together. My second boyfriend.
New York.
Intense. Definitely.
Yeah,
diverse.
Don't play.
You're gonna see a lot of different looks, a lot of different beings. So cool though, because you know sometimes you can relate, and it's cool to see. You get ideas, and it's the whole culture. It's fashion.
model development, casting, and model directors. We're a whole team. Everybody has their position. We do get hired for several shows. We had at least like 200 to 300 models show up. This way. Longer steps. Girl, you still got it. You just want attention. It's still good. You're good. Next. If you really want to model, I would suggest that you find out what your why is, like why you're doing it. Because with me, like I think 5 months into me trying it, at first it was like, oh, I want to model because, oh my God, I want to be fierce, I want to be like those girls. But then like as I started putting my all into it, I'm like, I really had to stop and think, okay, why am I doing this? Like, what is my why? Because if you don't have like a bullet point or like a main idea, you'll just be going on and on with no goal. New York has grown on me a lot. I love the fact that everything is just like when you get to the city, you're just ripping and running. I'm like, yes, like getting my little workout on. I love the city of New York because I'm a city girl myself. I come from Miami, so I'm used to like parties, lights, music. I'm attracted to stuff like that. The difference about Miami and New York is just that New York is just more driven. It's like totally 100% grind mode when you're here, and especially being that I grew up in the downtown area of Miami, I see a lot of like celebrities, you know. This is where you want to be fashion-wise. This is where everything is, as far as, you know, events, as far as music, as far as fashion, of course. This is the place to be. I've been doing a few fashion shows, and one of the top fashion shows I can remember was definitely Style Fashion Week. I met a lot of different models. The thing I love about Style Fashion Week is just the fact that it brings about different types of designs and different types of looks of models, and I like difference. I like when things look different. You know, the designers, they go from avant-garde to totally grunge. It goes from couture to just high fashion. I think that's why I love just New York in general. Being in these events, you never know who you may meet. It's so many different people out here, different looks. Had the pleasure to work with many models in the industry, from America's Next Top Model, from Project Runway, from you name it. And you know, it just shows me that many agencies, many people, you can look pretty all you want, but they really are looking for a personality. And you don't necessarily have to be that pretty, you know, pretty girl. You know, you can be yourself and people will still take you just as long as you're true to yourself and you stand up for who you are and you stick to your truth. I think that things will go well once you know who you are and you stick by it no matter what anyone says, because I've met a lot of girls that normally, like, people will be like, oh no, she's not a model, like she doesn't look cute enough, but they have unique features that, you know, makes them stand out and they embrace them. And I think now fashion is changing so much with sizes and looks to the point where, like, they're just actually looking for anybody that's confident and looks different. They don't want the same gorgeous girl. I've worked with a lot of people, humbly saying, praise God, and I had to let go of a few people because, you know, as you branch out and get bigger, you want to be selective.
I actually enjoy teaching kids how to catwalk. It's kind of like my favorite thing. It's weird to actually see a young person kill it on the runway. It kind of amazes us both when we teach the class, because at the end we're like, yo, did you see her?
It amazes us how, like, kids are really like sponges. They really absorb everything and they're really paying attention. We think that, oh my God, they're so cute, oh my God. No, they're really like absorbing. They absorb everything. Whatever we're doing it right.
And we see it, right?
Yeah.
At the end, we always see big results. Confidence at its high.
Yeah. We do have some international projects happening now.
We got noticed in Canada, so that means a lot.
Yeah,
you know?
man,
So
that was sick. We went out there, we were judges for a show.
the kids were so talented, yeah.
Yeah, we were able to coach some
so
kids.
much talent in Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah, we had some private sessions with some of the kids, and like they're literally hitting us up like, hey, when are you coming back? The parents is like, hey, I'll pay for their flight. Like, they just need to be back. I actually was talking with our partner. She was like, the kids' mothers love you. They want to know when you're gonna come back. Can you come back in March? all of the models that we coached, they all won like first place. They left there with like 4 or 5 trophies or medals.
Yeah, there was other model coaches too, so
they were pissed.
It was just amazing to see most of our models selected to become, like, you know, first place or even have a trophy.
And of course, shout out to God, because honestly, like, God definitely gave me the idea. Yep, keep that right in there. This was all God, so all praises go to God. All glory belongs to Him. Now we are partnered up with a company/agency in Vancouver, Canada, and they're actually partnering up with us to open up a model training school in Canada.
More things. Canada, Drake,
Canada, eh?
eh?
Next! See people copying what I do. You know, that's like the best form of flattery, no offense. But I do want people to be encouraged. I do want people to actually see that you can be a model, and I want to help you. I want to help mold you. I want to give you the tips, because you know what? If I had somebody that will give me the tips, that will help me, you know, they'll break it down to me. I think it's much easier when you have somebody mentor you, so have somebody train you. And you know, you have to invest in yourself. I had to invest a lot in myself as well. So now I want to give back and I want to help others, especially you up and coming models, the freelance models. I want to let you know what's good. I've had many testimonies from our previous models telling us, you know, how much that really helped them. Actually, we had a celebrity model. She's actually in Thailand right now. She had a show yesterday. Kat G, love her. She's a Philippine girl and she's cute and she loves God and she's doing it. She's killing it. She actually hit me up. I messaged her. I was like, oh my God, you did such a great job. I didn't think she was gonna message me back, you know, because once people is checked off blue on Instagram, they famous, you know, you don't think they're gonna message you back. She was just like, oh my God, I was thinking about you the whole time I was in the back of the show. I was thinking posture, breathe, relax your shoulders, you know. I was so proud.
Hey everyone, my name is Kat Gumabao. I am a Filipino curve model. Yes, I am from the Philippines. I am Asian. I've been walking in runways for 3 years, but you know, I really felt that I needed help still with my walk, you know, to perfect like the turns and those like the specific stuff. So I reached out to Shereena, Straight Walk Runway, and we just finished a session and it was amazing. She taught me how to turn, she taught me how to stop, she taught me how to, you know, timings, the beats, and I just feel so refreshed and so energized, and I'm ready for castings and I'm ready to book runways really, really soon. So I hope you watch out and I hope you support her.
I feel like if anybody that's serious and wants to invest in their career, wants to succeed in something, they all need that someone who, you know, who has their foot there or has done what they do. If you play soccer, you're not gonna go to a basketball player asking him how to play soccer. You're gonna go to a soccer teacher and ask him questions because you want to learn how to play soccer. So that's what we are. We're the model directors, model coaches that you need to succeed in your modeling career. I ain't worried about you. Good. Next. Perfect. That was perfect. Thank you. I like how you centered yourself.